G'day guys, Luke the Drifter here, and in the backyard of Drifta HQ. Tuesday afternoon, stinking hot day, and today was, it was the catastrophic fire day in New South Wales, so bit of a tough day. Had a lot of staff away. We've had at least a third of our 100 staff away today, and a bit of a tough day for a lot of people all around the state. So yeah, it's Gloucester's all right at the moment, but there's fires all around us. Tara's getting smashed and Foster's getting smashed, and anyway, there's been a lot of fires. So pretty tough day in New South Wales today. I'm sure you all would have heard about it, and hope everyone's doing okay. Anyway, the wind's dropped a little bit here, and we want to take a quick chance to do a video if we could. We're going to do a video on the Drifta Simo trailer soon. This is for hire, and we're going to do a video of a handover video of this trailer for hire, but we just won't do it today. It's a bit windy, but we're sort of set up, so we thought we'd do a quick video of the little 2x2.5 awning. Okay, so we haven't really done a lot with this. It's a good little awning. Everybody's seen the King's awnings. They're on every second vehicle across Australia almost. You know, and it's just a straight awning. We call this a 2x2.5, okay? So it's good quality Australian made awning. We're going to show you that. People are buying them. We've got a couple of cool little features that go with them we'll show you as well. So we might quickly pull that out. See how I go. Like I said, been a tough day today. So we've had this a fair while, and I haven't even done this for a long time, but we'll see. Good old Australian canvas. All right, so 2 meters wide, comes out 2.5. Very good quality. This is all good quality gear. All right. These are a little bit of a fiddle to put up until you get it all going. It's all good. All right, so all these 2 bows on the outside. And 2 poles. Righto, so peggable feet. You don't need to use any ropes. All right, 2 bolts swing out, 2 poles drop down. And I'll just quickly chuck some pegs in there. But yeah, you don't need any ropes with these. How's it look, Jake? Straight?
Pretty good.
These are great pegs from Uniflame, stainless steel, got a nice point on them, and not expensive. Beautiful peg. Righto. So that's it there. A couple of Velcro tabs. So this is on the website, Jake, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's called the 2x2.5.
ERV, I think.
Huh?
ERV
ERV side awning. Like I said, all Australian made. All these parts are replaceable. If you damage something, the wind blows it, no worries to get more parts. And you know, really, who wants to drive a car around with big King's logo on it? So that's it. Nice little awning. Now what we've got to show you is a couple of cool products. So these are our curved LED spreader bars, right? This is a normal spreader bar we've got. with a, what do you call that? That's a, what do you call that, Jake?
Bracket.
Roof rail. That's a roof rail. Roof rail bracket, right? Hooks in like that. So you need to, we supply this spreader bar with this piece. You just got to screw it on, a couple of metal head screws. And you can see on this end here is a small sort of square section. Now, one of the issues with this type of Aussie made awning is it's heavier canvas and it just wants to sag more. You know, an advantage in a way of the cheaper awnings is it's very light material and it'll just stretch a lot tighter, okay? But the Aussie heavier canvas does want to sag, so you sort of need to have one of these spreader bars. If you've got any one of these type of awnings, or any awning at all, right, you can buy one of these, roof rail, curved spreader bar, and we've got lots of different attachments on the end here, okay? You can have just a straight spigot, like a spigot on the end of a tent pole, drill a small hole, stick the spigot in, it's fine, but this gives you a bit of, you know, stops the flapping because it's curved, and also just gives you better rain runoff. So we've got those. So it's a great little addition, and in most cases that'll fit inside the bag of the awning. Now what we've come up with recently is these here. Making a lot of these now. Right, you can see you get your little curved your roof rail, that comes with it. All right, and we've got a lead. Need a plug jack too.
Oh, it's in the trailer in the back.
So what this is, LED light, all right, curved spreader, Australian made. We've got a Drifta power pole, only one in the world. All right, we're making these under license here at Drifta, all Australian materials, and you've got your LED light in there, okay? So as you pull it out, you've got to pull it a little bit carefully. The lead's going to come through the back. Now we've had these, you know, we've had these before, but the LED light was over this side, right? And it's close to here, but that's not where you want your light. You want your light mostly out here, especially on caravan awnings, any sort of awning. This is where you want your light, okay? Shining back this way. Righto, so you can see there, pull it out, simply connects onto there. And we've got now a curved spreader and also this really nice LED, exactly where you need it, out this side. Okay, so with your power cable, I've just got the lead that comes with it plugged into the back there near the fridge. Really good plugs here that you can do them up, so they're positive locking. And you've got a dimmer, turn that on, and you've got your light. Okay, dimmable. And the thing with this system is you've got the light, out here where you want it. Often you've got your kitchen out here. A lot of people have got lights back here on the truck anyway, but where you really want light is out here. So great little system, and also working of your curved spreader, sheds the rain much better and also stops the flapping. Now that curved spreader will pretty much fit any awning you've got. You might need to screw on a roof rail at the end here, and you might need to, you know, if we had a straight spigot here, you could just drill a hole in your end section here and it'll just fit in there. So this will fit on any awning really. So 2x2.5, it's a Drifta awning, Australian made. What we've just come up with as well recently is a set of walls for it. Haven't really done these before. And we've got 3 walls. Now, because of the shape of the car and everything, this is 2 meters, that's 2.5, but we've been able to get the walls all the same, right? So each of these walls is the same distance. It comes to about here, which is fine for the vehicle anyway, but you can mix and match them however you like, okay? So one of them's got a door. Right, you can see they've also got the cater strip for the sail track. Alright, so let's put this one up. That's it, the door. Right, so they're all, like I said, the same dimensions. Just got, you can order these as a plain wall, no window, or you can order it with a window or a door or plain, yeah. And they'll all work in any of the places. All right. Now that'll Velcro together. And this one here, this is a plain wall. Righto, come around the other side where the door is, Jake. So, that's it. Grab a couple more pegs. But yeah, you know, you can buy these awnings from a lot of different places. But if you're a proud Aussie, and you love your Aussie gear, then now these here see how we've got the eyelets on the bottom where you've got a few different options, right? These pegs are too long for this. You want a 20 centimetre stake, and I'll quickly grab another couple of pegs. So I've got a couple of the shorter 20 centimetre snow peak stakes. Perfect for this. And that's it really. Yeah. Now it's the first time we've just made these, and I think probably on the walls on the outside, I think we could go with a front wall as it is, but the side walls probably add 150, 200 mils. I think we're better off going a little bit longer. But as you can see, not hard to tweak those, and yeah, you've got a very good quality Australian canvas. Nice little awning. Like I said, if you're proud Aussie and you love your Aussie gear, that's a good, fully Australian made awning option that'll fit on any vehicle. So that's it. Just wanted to show you that quickly. What else, Jake? Oh, and quickly, once you can see in here, like look in the window with your LED light, your kitchen's there, your light's right here. Nothing worse than cooking under a shadow, okay? And that's what these here prevent. So it stops the shadow over your cooking area. Probably we could do these with a mesh as well, I'd say. We'll put mesh in there. But yeah, these are the first set of walls we've done. So like any products we do, it's a matter of tweaking them, redefining them, making them better. And because we're making our own products, we can do that so easy. Right, the other thing what you can do is add on one of our Drifta straight power poles. We've got these in 3 different sizes. Make them here at Drifta, all Australian made. Right, so if we clip that on up there, right, that's the big one. And if I add a little splitter, righto, so look at that. Dimmer ball again. One runs off the same dimmer, And that's not a bad little setup. You can put this light on either of the external spreaders. So great little option that. And that's the long 1 metre one. This orange light, it's a great light, the orange, or amber they call it. Definitely cuts down on the bugs, which is what we all want to do. And nobody wants bugs flying around when you're trying to cook your dinner. So it definitely cuts down on the bugs. It's a nice light as well. So, you know, often I just leave them on the orange like that. So that's the big 1 metre one. You may not need that size, but it's a great size. You know, the 600 is a good size as well, and works really good. So you can see how it just clips up there. What we might do is, you know, it's 6 o'clock now, everyone's knocked off, but we might duck upstairs to where we make these lights and quickly show you just a quick look at what goes into making them. So, what do you reckon? Duck up and have a look. Righto, turn that off.
Do another ending up there.
Yeah. Oh, Cotto's still here. What's he doing?
Painting his.
Ah, he's up at Dot painting his side rails. Yeah, we've got to put all that away yet. That's all our gear from Fraser. So, Jake's job for this afternoon. The old GS, got to get on that soon. This is our shed. Look how clean it is. We did a big clean up the other day. Looking good. That's our store all our gear. Anyway. We've been mucking around a bit up here. So you wouldn't believe it, but this area here is where we started our dispatch wrap and pack area, and that was right here. So we had this very small mezzanine, nothing there where Jake's standing, just this piece here, when we'd got like 50 Snowpeak fire pits, had them stacked up here, base, bridge, grill, fire pit, the bag, a little bench here, and I used to wrap these myself for well over 12 months. Then we got a few other Snowpeak things, cook sets, bits and pieces, but this is all we had. And then, of course, like, what's that? 5 metres by 5 metres. We then put down this mezzanine to give us a bit more room. And then we went outside there, over where my boat was, made that, and then mezzanine above my shed, and just kept going. So it was, you know, we grew very quickly, and this was a tough time because we were so cramped. And you see the new dispatch factory, we might go and show you tomorrow. Lots of room, massive mezzanine. And we crammed all that into here, and as we were growing, it was very difficult. So now that we've moved out to the new dispatch factory, we've been able to reutilise this area for manufacturing our Drifta power poles. Not a lot going on right now, but we can see there they all are here. So that's one of the ones for the Drifta 2.5 rapid wing square back awning. Okay, there's so many different ends on them, right? So it's, you know, there's different lengths, different ends, different way the lights are. It's been a lot of work trying to figure it all out. A lot of development. These are the LED light poles. So that's the tall LED light pole. Suits the centre pole on the Oz tent or any sort of tent. That's the tall one. That one's a spreader bar. Right, a crab claw to crab claw spreader bar. Great for the Oz tents. That's a really good pole for the Oz tents because the spreader bars are great for lights because it's right above you. Okay. These are an example of all the different ones we make now. We've just, you know, we've got to design, we've got to develop, and then we've got to train staff, and then get all your systems in place. And you know, this job on its own would be simple. It's so easy, but when you've got 100 staff and you've got hundreds of products and you know, a lot of new products going at one time, it can get a bit difficult. But we've got some great staff, got some good guys making these, and look at that. So that'll be the 600 power pole, clip-on power pole, all the different types. And this is what we do. So we're buying the Australian aluminium, All right, we send these down to now Lovells in Newcastle, and Lovells will CNC router these out, come back here, and we'll add the LED lights, for example like that. So, right, these lights all come from China. The only place you can get LED lights pretty much, but they're very good quality LED light, okay? We sell them separately as well because they're magnetic, okay? So every one of the lights we have is magnetic. You know, it's no, we just get them like that because they're quite handy. You can buy these on their own just like that. They're on the website. Very high quality lights, and these basically get inserted into there. It's quite a process but that's basically how it happens. Now we've got to put some dobs of special Sikaflex in there. Needs to go off, cure for 24 hours, so it's just got a good skin on it, and then we can push these light in there, and that's what holds that nice and firm. And a couple of dobs at each end, put the ends on, put the grommets in, that sort of thing. So there's a fair bit in it, a lot of work. There's several processes, several steps. Got to test the lights. There's the bigger 500s, and we've got the 1000 ones. Yeah, so there's a great pole, great LED light, and then all the different ones that have to be, there's the curve spreaders, 2 different lengths. Right, look at that, beautiful job by Lovells. So they're, you know, look at that, beautiful job. Great that we're involved with Lovells now. I mean, we used to get these done up on the sunny coast, and we'd have to get them from the manufacturer in Brisbane, send them up to sunny coast, get engraved out, send them back down here, then manufacture. But now we get them done in Lovells. We're in Newcastle every day, and so it's been awesome doing that. Yeah, but that's basically what we do. Prepare these poles up, get all the fittings, come over here. We got big racks that we're using, and yeah, like I said, special Sikaflex, and or just the right type. Make them all up here. So we're pretty well set up now. Got some good guys. Steve from up at the Dot Shed, he's sort of taken over this, and he's a guy that can really organise, and that's very valuable in a staff member. Someone who can organise is just a godsend. So we've got places where we can test them. Each light gets tested, manufacture them up here. We put them on drying racks, and then they go up to Scotty, and he puts them in dispatch ready for the shop or to send out. So yeah, the poles, unfortunately we can't send these through Australia Post. They're too long, so they need to go with a Star Track. Bit of a pain, but that's all you can do. But we do have stocks of these in the shops, although we do have several types of poles, so we may not have every pole in stock all the time, but you know, if you ring ahead or try to order them, we can try to make sure we've got stock of what you need. Most of the time we do. But yeah, you can see there, got a really nice sticker, a Drifta power pole. And making these exclusive. It's the world's only LED power pole, making them under license, and fully Australian made, Australian aluminium, only the LED light that comes from overseas, and that's where we make them. Another cool thing we're doing at Drifta. Rightio, thanks very much.